Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be going over the new releases for this week. We have a trio of half sheets this week as usual, and they are all kind of related on a similar theme, and they're actually an almost identical sticker. Just the titles are different, and obviously the uses are going to be slightly different. So I am kind of going to go over them all at once. So we have go for a run, take a walk, and walk the dog. So let me use one as an example and kind of show you what the spaces are to write. So up here you can write the distance. So if you're going for a run, you can write how far you went. And I guess you could also choose to write in your route there, like if you walked at a certain location. Whatever you want to use that space for, that's your biggest space. And then down here you have a clock icon, and you can write in the time, so how long it took you or from what time to what time. You have space to kind of choose either way of marking time. And then here you can write your calories burned or however you want to mark that. You don't have to use that space, obviously, only if you care about tracking that stuff, but you have the option to do that. So you can obviously use that tracker for if you go for a run or if you just take a walk, you can mark the same things. And if you are walking the dog, you can mark that too. Here, obviously marking calories and stuff and all this stuff might not be as important if you're just walking the dog, because I know that a lot of people see that as more of an obligation than an exercise. But if you do treat it as an exercise and you want to mark that stuff, now you have the option to do that. Because usually how I mark walking the dog is I will take some clip art of the dog breed of the dog that I'm walking, and then I will just I will write out in the font that I use, walk, whatever the dog's name is, and then I'll kind of make that into one sticker and I'll put that on my planner. And there are a lot of examples of that in my planner, so I'm not going to get it out and show you. My mom's dog Bandit, I've walked him and I used clip art of a mini Australian Shepherd. And then for two dogs that I've pet sat for, there was Clyde, who's a Yorkie, so I had one for him, and then Roxy, who's a Lab Rottweiler mix, and I did one for her too. So those are all in my planner. So I'll just usually make one for myself. But if I was actually gonna treat it as an exercise, or I wanted to mark this stuff, I might do that. I might use this. But yeah, I think mostly I would probably use these two, because these are going to be your forms of exercise that you actually want to track and stuff. So I'm more of a walk person than a run person. I used to be a runner, not anymore. I have a bad knee now. But yeah, so I might get some more mileage out of these. But the point is, you have an option to use this type of sticker, this format, for kind of whatever you want in these categories. And if you can think of another thing that you might want to mark this way, I don't know, go for a hike or something, if there's something else you want to see this format of sticker being used for, just let me know and I can make a custom one for you, presuming it would easily be able to fit into this format. It's not something super long that wouldn't be able to fit in the script area up there. And as usual, with a lot of my functional stickers, this script is kind of cut out along the lines of the script. So if you're doing white space, that's fine. But if you're doing no white space planning, you're going to want to layer this over something. I usually just put strips of washi behind that, or just layer it over a full box. So yeah, I think that's it for this week. As usual, these stickers are currently only available in digital format, so you can purchase the files and then you have to print them out, and you can cut them with either a silhouette or by hands or a Cricut. I haven't actually tested cutting them out with a Cricut because I got rid of my Cricut and bought a Silhouette before I started making stickers because I knew it would be better for the job. But the size of these sheets is actually sized to fit within the Cricut cutting area, and I do provide you with PNG format images of these files that should work in the Cricut design space. So if you have a Cricut, feel free to try it out and tell me if it works, and if it doesn't, obviously I will stop advertising that it's for Cricut also, and I will try to figure out how I can, you know, make that work. But it should theoretically be able to work for Cricut and Silhouette, and if you want to cut it out by hand, you can do that. But it might be a little hard to cut along the script, so you can figure out what to do with that. You could just cut like really loosely around it, or just like make it kind of boxy, whatever you want to do. But yeah, and I do have a mailing list that you can sign up for with your email so that you can get notified when I do start providing physical stickers. So you will get these actual sheets right here. And I will put that link to that sign up list in the description box below if you're interested. I do expect to be selling physical stickers pretty soon, like within maybe 1 or 2 months maximum, before the end of the year for sure. That is my goal. I just ordered a bunch of glossy sticker paper because right now I print on removable matte, but I'm ready to kind of upgrade to glossy, so I just ordered a bunch of that. And then I'll just need to get shipping supplies, and then I'll just need to start listing stuff, and I'm probably going to list it on my website instead of through Etsy, because that's just kind of sitting there being unused. And yeah, and so it'll be pretty easy from there to get things set up so you can buy these sheets. So look out for that, and sign up for the sign up on the mailing list if you want to be notified about that. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao!